Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. On Wednesday, then on Sunday. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got cool hands. The machine is out there with Smith. Then it's Wiggins, and it's the eraser in at the 2. Wizard out there with cool hands. Then it's AI. Then there's Prez, and it's Goose in at the point guard position. Plenty of games still ahead, Brent. Some discussion about shortening the regular season. I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Would you like to see it happen?
I like there's some percolating ideas out there that it might, and the idea of a 70-game season to me, it sounds really healthy. It sounds healthy for the players.
Healthy's a great word to use.
It sounds healthy for the coaching staff. It sounds healthy for the league, and it sounds healthy for the competition that you're going to get. Those 70 games, that would be some elevated play throughout the course of a regular season.
That's a great number.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's cool hands and finish off by Prez.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Passes it to the machine. Pass to Wiggins. From 11 feet away. Pass to cool hands. Wiggins outside, down low, and there's the pass to cool hands. From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's AI. Passes it to Prez. 5 to shoot. Pass to Goose. For 3. Rebound by Smith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
That one misses. Here's Goose. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now the pass to the Wizard. Kicks to AI. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Smith. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Smith. Over AI. That one drops for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's cool hands. He's guarded by AI. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
throw good, Smith. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes to Goose. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to AI. Takes the 3. Here's Prez. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. The eraser passes to Smith. He kicks to Wiggins. Pass to the eraser. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And there it is for him. And that's now 6 points for Smith.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. And their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
And the pass to Cool Hands. Now Prez. Here's Goose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Cool Hands. 8 points his last outing, and the layup's good off the glass. Cool Hands got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Cool Hands. Shot to stop the run. Begins with the block.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's the eraser. 11 points for him in that last game again. Shot from the wing. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets into foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. Yeah. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that way.
Here's the eraser. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the machine. And the second free throw, good. 10 points separating the teams. Outside, Woolridge. Here's Goose. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Mitchell passes to Cool Hands. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Got a hand on it. Pass to the dude. Back to Woolridge. Here's Goose. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to the dude. The rebound by Mitchell. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And it's blocked. Here's Cool Hands. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Doc the pass to Smith. It's blocked. Here's Cool Hands, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mavericks checked in for Cool Hands. Here's Woolridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Woolridge. And he makes the first but misses the second. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Mitchell looking it over. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. An alarming 21% to get things going here. Outside, Woolridge. Passes it to the dude. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here's the dude. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the right side. Here is Doc. He's coming off a 10-point game again.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Cool Hands drops in the tray. Cool Hands got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case. But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everybody.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Maverick. Out to the right wing. Watson, the pass to Woolridge. Here's Maverick. Shoots the 3. Woolridge's shot is off. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Woolridge. It's deflected. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Goose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here's Doc. Smith kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Pass to Cool Hands. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Goose. The pass to the dude. It's blocked. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The away team leading by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so here's the home team. It's a 14-point game. We've got the dude. Woolridge is out there with Maverick. Then there's Z, and it's Watson in at the 3 slot. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Doc. Smith is out there with Scott. Then it's Cool Hands, and it's Mitchell in at the 5 spot. On the free throw, no good. Pass to Woolridge. Passes it to the dude. Scott pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. AI is checked in for the waiter. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's blocked. Maverick passes to AI. Kicks it to Woolridge. To the paint. AI outside. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. The Wizard, he's checked in for the dude. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Scott. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Maverick, covered by Wiggins. Woolridge, the pass to Z.
Set up!
Woolridge's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Maverick. Outside, Woolridge. Z, covered by Mitchell, and it's sent back by Mitchell. The pass to AI. 3 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. AI outside. It's tipped. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Come get it! I got ball! I got the
Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's blocked. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Cool hands checked in for Maverick. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 17. Here's AI. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Prez is checked in for Z.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for AI.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here is Doc. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Woolridge, the pass to AI.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, Woolridge. Pass to the Wizard. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Woolridge. From 17 feet out. Here's the Wizard. 9 points last game out. Prez kicks to AI. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the Wizard. AI outside. Tries yet again. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here is Woolridge. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got a piece of it. Off with the layup. Cool Hand's gone 2 for 5 tonight. On the wing, Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. Goose, he's checked in for Woolridge. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home. Right. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Watson, he's checked in for the Wizard. He hits the second from the line. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Cool Hands, and it's blocked. Taken away. There's the pass to the machine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Here's Goose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Cool Hands. Goes back up. Pass to Goose. And the rejection by Smith. They retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. A fader. Smith with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's the eraser. Here's Cool Hands, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
The dude, he's checked in for Preds. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wiggins outside. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Scotty's checked in for Wiggins. And the home team has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Cool Hands. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The dude passes to Goose. Here's Cool Hands. And it's denied.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The shot's good from Smith.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's the dude. Now AI. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Goose, defended by Scott. 6 to shoot. Here's Goose, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 12. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Goose. It's blocked. One-on-one here. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cool Hands, defended by Scott. Passes it to Cool Hands. Here's AI, and yes, it's good. AI's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the visiting team, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it's the defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they could shoot a better percentage.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cool Hands really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. AI is out there with Goose. Then it's the Wizard. Then it's Cool Hands. And it's Prez in at the center position. Now, here's AI. And the shot is long. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. They've got the machine. The eraser is out there with Cool Hands. And it's Smith. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward spot. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Prez. AI outside. Pass to the Wizard. It's deflected. Now the pass to the Eraser. Passes it to the Machine. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Machine's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Pass to Goose. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Wiggins. Here's Cool Hands, offline with his three.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The second effort. Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Goose, the pass to the Wizard. AI with it. Knocks it loose. Here's the Wizard. And that one hits back iron.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, he's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And the pass to Cool Hands. And it's Prez, top of the key. Here's Goose. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Doc. Nice open look. Good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Cool Hands. They can't stop the run with that one. On the wing, Wiggins. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fires from 14. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here is Doc. Wiggins outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Z, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 12. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Woolridge. Lets it go from 11, and Woolridge pulls it down. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here is Doc. The feed to Smith. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line. Scotty's checked in for Wiggins. Smith no good on the free throw. And here is Woolridge. Passes it to Z. Watson with it. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the break. Scott dishes to Mitchell. Ball stolen. Banked in off the glass. Hughes has got his second bucket.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Scott. From the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Scott's got his first basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Woolridge got a hand on it. Smith scanning the floor. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Cool Hands checked in for Z. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Cool Hands. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Cool Hands.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Smith, the pass to Cool Hands. The kick out to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Scott's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Cool Hands. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Woolridge. Clock at 6. Pass to Cool Hands for the 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Goose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. The machine's checked in for Smith. No luck that time either. Tries again. Watson, the pass to the dude. Here's Goose, defended by Scott. The offensive rebound. And it's denied. The pass to Doc. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Scott has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Goose. Got it. Good job in the low post. Goose has got 4 points in the quarter. 1:22 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Doc. Outside, Scott. Passes to Cool Hands. To stop the drought. Here's Mitchell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's AI, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
He's got his fourth free throw of the game. Free throw good, AI. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Woolridge. Here's the machine. It's blocked. Outside, Woolridge kicks it to Watson. Pass to the dude. Pass to Woolridge. Clock at 4. AI outside. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for AI.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
The pass to the eraser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And so it's the visiting team, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Woolridge is out there with AI. Then it's the dude, then there's the waiter, and it's the wizard in at the 4. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Woolridge. Count that one.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
A putback, great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Mitchell outside. It's blocked. AI right side.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. Prez is checked in for the dude. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Struggle is apparent, 37% from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now here is Woolridge. AI outside. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Woolridge. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Cool Hands. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Cool Hands got 4 this quarter.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
AI passes to Woolridge. The 10-footer, and it's good, 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Woolridge. Mitchell up top. And it's blocked. Woolridge up top. Pass to the Wizard. And it's sent back by Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins drives in. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Watson. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Cool Hands checked in for the waiter. And so here's the home team. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Wiggins. Excellent defense there from Smith. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Cool Hands passes to Smith. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wiggins sinks the 15-footer.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
AI dishes to Prez. A second chance effort. Rebound by Smith. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's off on the first. Goose, he's checked in for Woolridge. So we can't get either to fall. Being a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's AI. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get one of two. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Right wing. Here's Cool Hands. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Goose. Pass to Cool Hands. Now here's Prez. The pass to Goose. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Pass to Smith. Wiggins left side. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Being a rough 22% so far in this one. Passes it to AI. Five to shoot. From deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Goose. Pass to Cool Hands. And here is Prez. And the pass to the Wizard. And the rejection by Smith. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Prez passes to Goose. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Prez, no good on the free throw. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now Smith passes to Cool Hands. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's the Wizard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Wizards got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Cool Hands.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Smooth.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's the Wizard. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Goose. The shot. Can't nail the jumper. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Passes it to the eraser. To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. AI passes to Goose.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to the Wizard. Wide open. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 9 points for Cool Hands.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Cool Hands passes to the eraser. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Smith kicks to Wiggins. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cool Hands. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Prez. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Smith. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Cool Hands. The pass to the machine. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
No.
32 seconds left in the game. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Thunder. Mitchell kicks to Hart. Kept alive. Here's lights out. Good work there as it goes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Bottoms. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.